Hi guys, and welcome to Car Focused. A pretty chilled out video today, pretty basic, just you and I and my camera. Got a new camera, by the way, got a Canon G7X Mark II, seems to be like the standard sort of vlogging camera. But yeah, as you can see, having an amazing summer here in England. It's been like a heat wave for 2 or 3 weeks now. Which is really rare for us, so absolutely loving it. Anyway, the point of this video, I have got a new car. I've got a new daily. I've been watching these YouTubers online, you know, picking up new dailies like M2s, RS3s, you know, Golf GTIs as they run around, and I kind of thought, you know what, I'm going to follow in their footsteps and I'm going to treat myself to a daily. I was racking up a lot of miles in the RS, you know, I was driving it a lot for pleasure, and I started using it as well for the work run, and I've hit 18k now, bearing in mind I picked it up in March 2017, so too many miles really. And I know I've always said get out and drive your cars and enjoy them, but it costs a lot of money, and I'd rather just pile the miles on it purely, you know, driving for pleasure, rather than driving to work, sticking in the car park and worrying about it all day. So anyway, I've found the perfect daily for me. It looks sweet, it's quick, easily tunable, so good base platform, and it's at an age now where you can, you know, you can find some in the scrapyard, so you can, you know, you can get bits and bobs for it, which is always a good thing. Anyway, so I think without further ado, I should switch the camera around and show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Here she is. Check out this bad boy. So 2.5 5-cylinder turbo, wide arches, running about 370 brake at the minute. Nah, of course I'm joking. No, this is it. This is my new daily. This is a Ford Fusion. It's not any Fusion, it's a Fusion 2. So it's basically an ST2. You know, you get ST1, ST2, ST3. This is a Fusion 2. Look at that. Beautiful. So yeah, obviously I was taking the mickey with some of the things I've said about this car. In reality, this is a cheap runaround for me. This is what a daily driver is. To me, this is a daily driver. A BMW M2, an RS3 isn't a daily. This is a daily. 450 quid. MOT'd until March. Pretty good condition. I'm going to ditch these hubcaps because I don't like them. I want to get the standard Ford ones on there. But yeah, it's got a bit of rust here. But 450 quid, what do you expect? Barely any dents, look at that. It's done 115,000 miles. It's got great storage. All seems pretty straight. And the interior, I'll tell you what, the interior is pretty mint. Look at it. Look, no tears in the seats. The dash is in good condition. I had to change this. I went to the scrapyard yesterday, got one of those, and also I got an insert for the gear stick as well because there wasn't one of those. But yeah, it's got great storage. Get your cubby holes here, storage in there, cup holder. This seat, it does a fancy thing. How do I do it? Oh, I can't remember how you do it. That's it. Pull that seat up like that. Boom! Look at that. Storage. Yes. And the seats in the back. The seats in the back fold flat, so I can get my bike in the back and all that kind of thing. So yeah, this is a proper daily. This makes sense. If this gets written off, I don't care about it. You know, I mean, it's 450 quid, it's quite a bit of money, don't get me wrong, but in car terms, it's not the end of the world. It cost me 270 quid to insure for a year. To tax, it's about 120, which is quite expensive now, I know, for a year, but the 1.416 valve, you know, it's quite high powered. Joking. But yeah, so it just means I can stick the RS in the garage a little bit more and then use that for playtime. I've got a track day booked in on the 16th of July at Bedford, which I'm going to be taking the RS to, and hopefully filming that as well so we can see how good the RS is on track. But yeah, just a quick vlog, an introduction to my little daily, and hopefully I can do bits to it myself. You know, I'm not very mechanically minded, but it's a good opportunity to get my hands dirty, so I'm going to get the Haynes manual ordered for it, and then I might do a few bits myself, you know, a bit of servicing, stuff like that. But oh, before I go, I modified it. I've done a modification. This chrome grille. It had a black grille on it. I went to the scrapyard, I saw a Fusion with a chrome grille, and I was like, yeah, I've got to have that. So I whipped that on. And I want to get some new headlights because these are really cloudy. And yeah, the wheel trims, as I've already explained. So yeah, I highly recommend you do this. If you're putting miles on your proper car and you want to get yourself a run around, there are bargains to be had. This was on Gumtree, so get yourself on Gumtree, eBay. It's just carefree motoring. If it lasts a year, 450 quid, you know, I can't complain. So we can't all afford, you know, semi-supercars for dailies, so this is definitely a good alternative. Anyway guys, just like to say thank you for the support on the channel. I know I don't upload that much, but I try my best working full-time. It's very difficult, but my wife has got a Golf GTI DSG Performance, a Mark 7, and I'm aching to review it. So hopefully the next kind of review video will be that. I'm hoping TC Harrison Ford can sort me out with a Fiesta ST, the Mark 8, and we can get out in that. Very excited to see what they're like. The reviews have been really good so far. So yeah, and I'll just try and tick on, you know, just, what am I trying to say? Keep ticking on? Keep ticking over, that's what I'm trying to say. Keep ticking over with the videos. So yeah, stay tuned. If you haven't already subscribed, then do so. And until the next video, from me and Clive, which is what I've called my daily, take care.